Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for Living Local, your lifestyle show for everything Charleston and beyond. I'm Ashley Meservey. It's Medical Monday at East Cooper Medical Center, and today we are discussing their Super Saturday class, which offers moms-to-be some insight on topics like labor and delivery to coping skills and more.
Medical Monday, sponsored by East Cooper Medical Center.
Joining us today on Medical Monday, Deb Currin. She's a childbirth educator here at East Cooper Hospital. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Okay, so today we're talking about Super Saturday class. That sounds super exciting.
It is.
What does it entail?
It is an all-day class for expectant parents. They come at 9 and stay until 3. So it's a long day, but we cover a lot of information for our couples.
And you said parents, so it's
usually couples, yes,
okay.
Parents and dads, significant others. It could be either.
Okay, so what would they do? Do they break off in groups and
No,
stuff like that?
I spend the day talking about numerous things. I find that especially first-time moms, have a lot of anxiety about the upcoming birth, and so my goal is to reduce some of this anxiety. We talk about labor, what might happen, what to do, what not to do. Talk about how to register at the hospital, how to come into the hospital, what to do when labor begins. Cover lots and lots of topics so that hopefully they'll be more comfortable when it happens.
And I saw that you talk about coping skills, and that would be pre-birth, during it, and after. I think there's a lot of things that people need to know from the moment they have the child, right?
Exactly. We spend time on coping skills during labor, massage, relaxation, that type of thing. And then I do talk about postpartum and what to expect when you get home with the emotions and just, what you might encounter once you get home.
Okay, and talk about the experience for both the men and women who come in here.
Well, our goal here at East Cooper is a healthy baby and a healthy mom. And we're willing to do most anything within reasonable bounds as long as we keep a healthy baby and a healthy mom. And I think the bonding is important. We do the skin to skin as soon as the baby's born. Dad can do skin to skin, mom can do skin to skin, and we find this is a very important part of it. Also, we try not to separate the baby from the parents. It's a unit, and we want that bonding to begin very quickly after the baby's born.
So how do you demonstrate that? Do you have
Well, I do a PowerPoint about it and show how to, do the skin to skin, and we encourage the breastfeeding within that first hour.
Okay, and so, I talk a lot about what the guys' role, the men out there, how they can be supportive. How do you kind of give them the confidence that they need walking into it?
Well, I think we just go over some things that the dads or coaches, support people can do to make mom more comfortable. I usually say the less you say during this whole process, the better off you're going to be, because this labor business is serious business. But it's wonderful to have somebody there, and we do talk about the support team. Can have extra support people with her, can backup support people, but I think the support is key.
And so when soon-to-be moms come in here, what are some of the common things that they're stressing out about?
When to call their doctor, how to come into the hospital, what's labor going to be like, just lots and lots of anxiety.
What is labor going to be like?
I try to go over and try to explain it to them. I know, it's a hard thing to explain unless you've experienced it, but I think it does help. I think it reduces their anxiety, and I think that in turn makes the experience more positive.
Well, you know what, I'm thinking about being positive. I love at East Cooper how supportive y'all are. I mean, through the entire process. Talk about what it means to you, though, to be involved in these people's lives at such a crucial moment.
Well, I've done this for a number of years, and it's just a good experience for me to feel like I'm helping these people.
You're like a teacher. I can feel it. I'm like, tell me all your knowledge, even though right now I don't really know how I'd use that in life. All right, so tell me how they can sign up, get more information.
They can either call our call center, or they can go online and sign up for the classes.
For more information on today's class, visit eastcoopermedctr.com.